Hello everybody, how do I turn this? There we go. Right, hello everyone. Let me just send it, make sure the live is up and running. Let me just send it. Yes it is, let me send it to people. Right. So we will continue reading this. So yeah. Just get this view ready. Okay, I've read a few of this, but I'm on the page we were on last time. Let me just find it. There it is. The page I'm on at the moment is 150, but the page we stopped reading at last stream was page page 100, page 30 we're on. Okay, wait, no, 31. Right. Luella's been holding it together, but now she looks at me like her eyes wide with fright. I lay my hand on her shoulder to steady her, but as the cold metal touches her skin, she lets out a small squeak like a baby animal trapped at the sound. The families surge forward, desperate to reclaim us. The peacekeepers have told them back. Hold them back. As Plutarch speaks, I don't mean to be a pain, Drusilla, but I'm really low on reaction. Shoot shots for a recap. Could I just snag a few? If you must, but if you're not on the train in 15, you can walk home, says Drusilla. I owe you. Plutarch does a quick assessment of our families and points me and Luella. Leave me this and this. The peacekeepers steer me, Celia and Wyatt into the justice building, beating back their relatives with batons, and when they try to follow, somehow Merle slips by them, and for a moment the Donner twins become one, arms locked around each other's necks. Foreheads. Yo, 1 minute. Bro. What did guys send me, bro? What did guys send me, bro? I can't, I'm live. Sorry. I'm in the middle of reading. Sorry, sir. Get right. Arms locked around each other's necks, foreheads and noses pressed together, a mirror image that the peacekeepers tear into. I see Wyatt give a final look to the hysterical, callow woman before marching through the door. Luella and I rush for our forks, but Plutarch intervenes. Let's get the footage. The crew sweeps an area in front of the shops clear of confetti. A cameraman positions himself where Plutarch pauses. Luella's parents and her half-dozen brothers and sisters in front of the bakery. Wait, if you were in the reaping, get out of the picture. Two of the kids move out of range of the camera. Good, he says. Very nice. Now what I need you to do is react to exactly the way you did when you heard them call Llewellyn's name in 3, 2, 1, action. The McCoy family stares at him numbly. I'm reading this one, Sunrise on the Reaping. Right. Wait, I need to change something. 1 minute. Making sure this is live. I'm reading this one. Would you guys like it more if I was in the game or in real life? I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, because I might do a few breaks. Actually, yeah, I might change the stream and go into the game. Right. Give me a moment. How do I change the... How do I change the setting of the stream? Oh no, that just took me to Alright, 1 minute, mute audio, stream settings. I want to change this into the into screen share. How do I change it into screen share? Yeah, I don't really care about sub. I don't really like it. It's like a little boring now. Right. Stream shift. Oh no, that just changes it to the phone. Oh, I need to get ultra. Ah, keep your lucky blocks. Righty. right. Actually, to make things quicker, I'm gonna go up to the page I'm at, but I'm gonna let you all into what's going on. So, they got on the train, and then like they went to the chariot scene, and then all of a sudden, kaboom, like that. Wait, I'm gonna just test something real quick. Basically, right. So, basically what happened is that what's happening on the page I'm at, I'm just gonna go there right now. And basically, some crazy stuff happens. Like, Luella and the chariot scene, the horse goes crazy and Luella flings off and dies. So Luella's out. Hi, right. So what's happening is that like Luella dies, right? She's dead. And yeah, basically that. Yeah, 1 minute. I'm just gonna try. That's what's happening. Crazy stuff. And then like, there's this girl called Lulu. They kidnapped a replacement for Luella. That's what's going on. And then there's this guy called Amper. I think that's how you say his name. But like, he's gonna die, cause like. Nah, it's not really lagging on my end. Sorry. But yeah, that's what's happening on the page I'm at. So yeah, let's get to that page. The orange-clad District 5 has teamed up with the Carreras. The lines are drawn. They've got more trained fighters, but we outnumbered them. 2-1, Wire can barely contain himself. As he calculates the odds, the game makers buzz with this new development, gesturing us deep in conference, factoring dual alliances into the games. When we finished our sandwiches, District 12 reunites at edible food section, which seems heavy on the poisonous mushrooms. Lulu keeps sticking them in her mouth, confounding the trainer. Yo, what? How is the camera rolling on your face? Right. Let's continue. I don't know what she's gonna do in her private session with the game makers, Wyatt says. But I guess they won't be expecting much. Not sure what I'm doing either. You're an expert on the games. Well, with your odds making and all, you could talk about that. Measley suggests it's more impressive than anything I've got. You should show them all the things you can do with a piece of cord, I tell her. You underrate it. It's because it's easy for you, but I think it's really pretty impressive. It's a 4, at least. It's more impressive than anything I've got. You should show them more. Oh wait. If I think it's pretty impressive, it's a 4. At least it would make me unique. What are you gonna do, Image? Throw knives? I could, I guess, or axes. Everyone sent me to their respective locker rooms while the makers begin the private sessions. This will be our last chance to influence how they score us for general public. Heavy peacekeeper presence monitors the tension between the Carreras and the newcomers, but I have to say I feel a lot more secure with my alliance. I did in the shower. Lucky I'm slated to go last, because I have no idea how to handle the game makers. Surely they'll have footage for what went down at the Reaping. Damn. So stuff is about to go down. Me attacking the peacekeeper and being punished with a trip to the games. And he's probably gonna die. And they witnessed my subversive act at opening ceremony live. No telling if they know of our president's ultimatum. Thank goodness no one's here to hear that typo. What Kai? My throat's very dry. Right, let's continue reading this book. Kai, C67, really, like, get up. Bro. Only about 200 pages left and the games haven't even started. Kai, it's 2026. It's been 1 year since 6-7. It's getting annoying. And they witness. In Plutarch's library, I've avoided thinking about that encounter and how he threatened me with a slow and agonizing death for my loved ones to witness at the game's opening. I'm not planning to do anything else to call him out before the games begin. Now that I'm a part of the plot to break the machine, and I can only hope that will keep me alive long enough to carry me out my part of the plan. So what I can show the game makers will reassure that I'm now harmless to the capital. A dramatic shift A compliment tribute will be hard to sell. Another wrinkle is Lulu. They must know that I know she's fake. Especially since Luella mattered enough for me to carry her lifeless body to the president. I am not scamming phone numbers, bro. I am not scamming phone numbers. Sorry, but it's true. I'm not doing that. Maybe she's the key. Maybe I can see that Luella was the one thing I cared about protecting in the games, and now I'm all about myself. That I'm using the Alliance for one purpose and one purpose only. That I'm determined to win these games and get back to the girl I risked everything for and the family I had touching goodbye with. I'll convince them I want to be the first tribute from 12 to live in Victor's village. I'm just a punk kid who tried to escape the peacekeepers, confronted Snow and spat on the audience for a good measure. A guy who's only out for himself. This is the only way I might be able to sell myself to the game makers, without rusing suspicious about my greater ambitions to paint myself as a selfish troublemaker who's determined to get home and live out his life as a rich and famous Victor. Nah, Kai, we ain't doing that. Sorry. The gyms deserted when I walk out, my footsteps echoing off the walls, except for 2 rows of game makers in their bleachers. Third game maker, Faustinia, Gripper, a short, amber woman with close-cropped metallic silver gold curls. Bro, you know Korean? Or Chinese? I'm mixed up with Japanese, Korean, Chinese. Ah, nice. Right. And gold curls is distinguished by the purple fur color on her snowy robe. She appraises me, then commands, "Tell us about yourself." I cock my head, look her dead in the eye, and say, "I'm Hamish Abernathy from District 12. I shouldn't be here. I was rigged illegally, but no one cares. My neighbour Luella McCoy was the only person I gave a hang about. But you killed her and brought her body in a double, so that kind of frees me up to win these games. And what makes you think you could do that? We haven't noticed that you possess any outstanding skills," the head game maker says. Really, I smirk, because from where I'm from, where I'm standing, looks like I came up with 31 people who've promised to defend me, but maybe that strategy's a little too subtle for you. Her mouth tightens. "And you're willing to let them die? Why not lead you on? They dismiss me. I'm hoping I pulled off unlikable but focused on winning the games. If I can score the mid-range, maybe I can still get a handful of sponsors on the way out the door, the peacekeepers to collect my token for inspection. I run my fingers over the inscription and press my lips against the bird before placing it in a little basket. Marked my name. It kills me having to let it go, knowing they may tag it as unfair and dispose of it. And besides the heartbreak, losing it means I will have to find another way to make fire to carry out B's plot. On the other hand, it's the capital. I ain't dancing, it's a reading stream. Right, fine, we'll read like up till the next. We'll read up till the next 2 chapters, then I'll do a dance. No recording it, bro. Okay, right. And they all may see as a pretty necklace. Either way, my neck feels naked without it. None of us talk how much on the van ride home. After our dinner of roasted chicken and mashed potatoes, we gather around the television in the living room for a special announcement of individual scores on a scale of 1 to 12, with the careers mostly land in 8 to 11, with the exception of District 11, who bring in similar numbers. The newcomers generally manage to between 4 and 7, were announced last. Maisley and Wire each get 6. Lulu pulls a 3, and me, I get a 1. Uh-oh. He's cooked. He's dying. Chapter 12. I don't remember anyone getting a 1 before. Ever, in fact. Well, technically, the first 10 games I heard had no training, so they all got 0 on those games. But maybe they don't count. In fact, I'm hard-pressed to remember a 2. Even 3s are rare, and reserved for extreme long shots like Lulu, how will the audience interpret this? That I'm weak, friendless, a coward, and any way you slice it, it will not result in getting sponsors. I'm going to be entirely on my own in the arena when it comes to supplies. You must have gone to them, Aisley says, with satisfying. Between the reaping and Luella and spitting on the crowd, you really got their attention. Well, that's a sunny interpretation, I say. Perhaps she's right, says Max. If nothing else, it's distinctive. People will be gossiping about it with 48 tributes, and a recognizable, it's a plus. Wyatt shakes his head. I don't even know how to factor that into your odds. What do you say? Good question. I guess not in so many words, but I accuse them of murdering us, says Lulu. Yes, says Lulu, her eyes boring through me, and then she winces and swipes her ear. We can see a faint piercing tone that must be deafening her in her head. When her racist tears stream down from her, she's gasping. Wyatt presses his finger against his lips and then hugs her tightly. I take the first watch again at my bedtime, my mind swimming with strategy. The game makers make no doubt on the snow's direction have made an example of me through that displeasure. Damn, bro. Damn. Wait, how many more pages left of this book? Yeah, we'll read up to chapter 13. Yeah, it's like 10 pages. We'll read 10 more pages. Direction. I've made an example of me that displeasure. Could you follow me into the arena? I may have doomed myself to a gory opening death. He's cooked. He's gonna die. Yo, what's up? What's up, Key33? Tiny, what's up? After this, I gotta do a dance. Yo, better not record this. My hand seeks my flint striker for comfort, but only finds bare skin. They couldn't even leave me that last token of the note of love. What did she think when they announced my score tonight? Since she didn't get to witness all my reckless behaviour, she probably blames herself for me getting called out at the reaping. But she'll never know that was only a teaspoon of trouble in my river of wrong. I feel like I'm a big risk now to the plot, the disabled arena, but I'm sure if B's figured that out, I stay awake through 3 watches, thinking he might pay me another visit. Eventually, my eyelids go heavy. I wait till I have to take over our mentors, let us sleep in late. And I feel better when I find my precious necklace awaiting me at the kitchen table. All 4 of our tokens cleared, and we reach for them with eager hands. Can I see yours now, since it's already off? Maisley asks me. What can I say? No, because my girlfriend hates you. We're all supposed to act like allies now, and I figured Lenore Dove will never know, so I pass over my token. Maisley studies it meticulously. I know, I gotta dance. This is gonna suck. Why did my bookmark go all the way? It's right there. This is gonna suck. I should really do more streams like this. You'll get to see my epic background. Poster. Actually, you're seeing it the wrong way around. No, I'm reading this, then I'm gonna dance. I'm reading this, then I gotta dance. Okay. I gotta read like 10 more pages. I don't know. So yeah. Yeah, like 10 pages. My hand seeks. I pass over my tongue, going over every bit of engraving and reading the inscription, which does not escape her notice, as it did mine. Well, the covey have an eye for beauty, that's for sure. Heard you have one of Tam Amber's pins, I say. She wrinkles her nose. Oh, that it's well made, but I don't care much for mockingjays. Something unnatural about a bird that's half mutt. Damn. Okay. Okay, I need you to not put yes, because I know what that means, and it's like basically saying a swear word. Can you not put that, please? Please. No swear words. Never thought of it that way. Some people think that's a victory in itself. The way they escaped the capital and survived. Do they, says Maisley? Well, if I escape the capital and survive, maybe I'll give that pin a second chance. Wait. So on the other books... Oh wait, I have it right here. This is a mockingjay right here. Is this the pin? I read the other books like a while ago, but is this what she's talking about? This pin, like the mockingjay. Was she the original mockingjay? I've heard rumors of that. If you don't mind, I'm sure Lenore Dove would be happy to take it off your hands, I say. Lenore Dove. Maisley gives me a knowing smile. She doesn't like me, your girlfriend, and it's because of any pit. Because you're so mean, you think? I ask innocently. Maisley laughs, partly maybe, but mostly because I know her secret, and hates me being at my mercy. Her secret, what's that meant? It means how she's got orange paint on her fingernails. When she shows up... Oh, wait, I thought someone said something else there. When she shows up to play for the mayor's birthday party, she hands me the token. You asks her that if you get home. I look down at the necklace in confusion. There's orange on some of the feathers. She was probably just helping Tam Amber, or maybe she tried painting them to match her lipstick. I guess Maisley made some crack out of Lenore Dove. Having ugly nails, but why is that a secret? That would put her at Maisley's mercy. Nail polish is pricey. Is Maisley suggesting Lenore Dove stole it? Tell me now, I say. from what I heard, Leonardo is kind of a rebel. I heard you burned something in the 45th Hunger Games or something. It means something rebel-y, like the Mockingjay or something. Mockingjay. Right. Tell me now, I say. I told you it's a secret. Those should be respected. Maisley carefully arranges her necklace. Apparently the game makers and yellow flowers around Lulu's neck. Unless, of course, you've got someone to trade. Then we'd have something to talk about. Some girl thing, Wire comments as he puts on his token. They never make sense. You said a mouthful. I agree. The script coin Maisley wove into Wyatt's cord distracts me. She designed it so it's easy to pop the coin in and out. The weave, because flipping it through his fingers helps Wyatt think. Hey, what's that coin made of? Nickel? I ask. Do the splits. Broski, I ain't doing the splits. How about you do the splits, then I do the splits? I want you to do it in front of the entire school on assembly on Monday, Kai. Like, you get up and do the splits, then I'll do it. It's not a deal. We read about 5 pages now. Yeah, we'll stop there. Okay, right, let me put this back real quick. Then I'll start dancing. Okay, you do the splits. No. You do it. Right. If any of y'all record this and upload this anywhere, I will destroy you. What's this thing? Oh. Down the floor. Hurt me. Whoa! I nearly just took out my entire life. I can't really position my thing to do 10 push-ups, so I'll do this. Nah, that looks sus. Right. I wanna dance. How did I dance again? One minute. I'll pour music, but I got no music, so that's not copyright, so. I am not doing push-ups. I'm already dancing for you, Kai. Be grateful. Be grateful, bro. I can't do push-ups. Y'all wouldn't be able to see, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Oh wait, you guys can see my forehead anyway. Yeah. Alright. I'm not twerking on stream. This is a family-friendly channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, you have mod, right? Can you just time out Kai for seeing that inappropriate? I'm joking. Don't. Any last requests? Should I do a room tour? Actually, my room doesn't even look that different. Kai, I'll do a twerk when you do a twerk on Monday. Room tour while dancing. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Right. Flip camera right. Do a quick room tour. Down here is a mess. Let's not talk about what's down here. Bed with Doritos. All this. My Hunger Games collection. I've been collecting books. And this guy. That as well. Okay, right, that's... Okay, right. Right, that's all from me. Wait, I can do push-ups. Yeah, I can. Watch. One. Oh! I can't. That's me just playing. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll buy one for £1. What do you want to buy, Kai? One of my books? Nah, sorry, I've been collecting. I ain't giving them away. Yes, Gamerjoe has unfortunately passed away. In the comfort of his home. One. I'm arising from the dead. That wasn't an accident. No. My books are falling out. These ones, the hard covers are so hard to put back in. La. Right, I'm gonna just put that back there. Oh, wait. Do the scouts. What's a scout? What is a scout? I'll just continue doing push-ups. Okay, right, this is my third push-ups. I'm probably gonna die after this one. 1. Oh. Right, I'm ending this stream before I die. Bye. You know what, Kai? Since you made me do that, at school, if there's next assembly at school, Kai, I want you to twerk in front of the audience. That's a joke. Do 10 push-ups in front of the audience. Then I'll forgive you. Nah, wait, call. Yeah, sure, call on stream. Okay, right, I want to teach Kyle a lesson real quick. Kai. How dare you? How dare you make me do that?
Guess what?
What? Oh, he's doing the push-ups. He's doing push-ups. That's not in front of the... That is not... Yeah, that is not in front of the audience. Nah, bro, do it... I said do it in front of everyone in assembly at school.
Push-ups, Emma. So everybody on stream.
Bro is not Gamerjoe.
Subscribe to my channel.
Nah, bye. Go subscribe to him. Anyway, I want to go now. Bye. Subscribe.